Hi guys, and welcome back to Reed's Readers with your host, Clinton Reed Britton. And as the title of this video, I am here to announce the next weekend Smutathon Smut and Self-Care, that myself, Hope from It's Hope's Books, and occasionally Morgan from Morgan's Bookshelves. I think that's her channel. I'll have them both linked down below. We do these. We're supposed to be doing them like one every other month. They are like a 48-hour weekend where you read as much smut as you want, and we give you some prompts for those who like prompts. We are a little behind on posting this, but Slutty Studies is going to be our August Smut Readathon, and it will take place from August 25th through the 27th. During that weekend, I'm gonna try to do myself, because we didn't do a really good job in June. I'm personally going to try to do a 24 and 48. So like on that Saturday, I'm gonna try to read for 12 hours, and on that Sunday, I'm gonna try to read for 12 hours. It's my kind of goal. But we do have 7 prompts for you guys, for those of you who want prompts. You can follow these. You don't have to follow these. Slutty Studies, we thought this was like a perfect way to like, you're going back to school. Let's read some smuts. So I hope you guys like. We came up with the prompt titles like super quick. We probably could have came up with them a little bit better. We'll try to be better for Halloweenies, I think is the next round. Yeah, which is the last, I think, sometime in October. But let us just get into the prompts, and I've got like a book to recommend for each. There is one prompt that I'm not recommending a book that I've read. I'm recommending this is something I could do for this prompt. Okay. So prompt number, I will also have all these prompts linked down below. And then you're going to have to go check out Hope's channel for her recommendations. Morgan said she may or may not make a video. She may or may not host reading sprints that weekend. But let's just get into this. Number 1 is to pop your cherry and read a book in an academic setting, because it's new school, new year, new you. Get your cherry popped. And for that, I would like to recommend Top Secret by Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy. I will probably be reading Wicked Lies Boys Tell for this prompt during that weekend, but this is a fraternity brothers secret romance. That starts on an anonymous dating app for a hookup for the straight guy's girlfriend, and then the 2 guys fall in love. Enough said, and that's all I'm going to say. It even shows that it's anonymous from Lobster Shorts and Center 3. One's a jock and one's a finance major. Secretly a science geek. I thought this was really cool and one of my favorite set in college settings. Next is Cumming in the library and read a bookish romance. Now that you could take a retelling. There's a book within a book. They're set in a bookstore, authors, writers, book clubs, such like that. I'm going to recommend Book Boyfriend by Chris Ripper for this. This is about Preston P.K. Harrington III, who writes his feelings about his best friend Art, and writes it down and accidentally gets it published, and then the book under his pseudonym becomes his best friend Art's favorite book of all time. Now, how do you tell a man or the person you're in love with that their favorite book is about them. Now said, this was my favorite book of, was it last year or the year before? I can't remember, but fucking love this. Next is Experimenting in the Locker Room. And this is to read a book, read a book by a new to you author, a new genre to you, a new trope to you that's in romance. Like for this is a new to me author and a new to me trope, because I've never read a cowboy male romance. So I could read Full Hearts by Emmy Saunders, which is book 1 in the Plum Valley Cowboys series. I have never read a male cowboy romance, unless you count Brokeback Mountain, but I don't really count that because that was really short. But, so this is what I could read for this. Next is Touchdown on the Turf. Read a sports romance. Now, book 1 does reference an ex-baseball player, now sports agent. But I am recommending this entire series as a whole because it is fake dating, sports romance, and I can't talk about them enough. So I am recommending the Fake Boyfriend series by Eden Finley. Book 1 is Fake Out, which starts off with Maddox and Damien, who Maddox, to get out of a really crazy relationship, he had to tell her he was gay. Which, boo on that. But she lo and told her mom, who told his mom, who told the whole town. Runs into her, and she invites him and his boyfriend to her wedding, and enters his best friend's gay brother, Damien, who goes with him to this wedding, and he starts to realize, is he really straight, or is he not? I realized, as I was looking at my shelf, majority of the sports romance that I have read that I would be recommending is all hockey romance or rugby. But when it comes to Mel, it's mainly hockey. But this has baseball, football, and hockey all in it. Next is probably my favorite title is Get Dick Down in Detention. And this is to read a mentor-mentee relationship. This could be stepfather and stepchild. This could be teacher-student. This could be coach, player, idol, and the person who makes that person as like an idol, stuff like that. I don't really have a lot of that on here, but I think this works for this, and that is Giving Chase by Riley Hart. And this is brother's best friend. Like, I'm in love with my brother's best friend, who, the reason why I say this works as a mentor-mentee is, as a kid, Chase, or as a kid, Kellen, really looked up to his brother's best friend, Chase. Yes, he was secretly in love with him, but everything that he said to him made him feel better being who he was, and he helped him out in a lot of different ways. So to me, he was kind of like a mentor to him in a sort of way. I know I'm stretching that, but I don't have any for this prompt that I know I'm gonna have to go through my shelves and see if I do. And if I do, I might read something for that. Who knows? But, okay, next prompt number 6 is treat yourself. Buy yourself something nice. Take a warm bubble bath. Treat yourself to an ice cream sandwich. Is there something that you really, really want? You want a day by yourself? Then do a day by yourself relaxing. Take a long, hot shower. Or, because we're reading romance, buy yourself a vibrator and go have fun. This is all about the self-care-ness of treat yourself to something you've been wanting to do. Something you've been wanting, or that doesn't mean you have to spend money. This could be just, oh, you're going to make yourself a sandwich. This is, oh, you're going to allow yourself to binge at your favorite fast food place. Treat yourself to a day by the lake, or go hiking, or whatever you like to do. That is what treat yourself is all about. And last but not least is Sluts for sprints, and that's just join some reading sprints. Doesn't have to be hours. Doesn't have to be on YouTube. You can do your own reading sprints. It's all about having fun. That's what this whole weekend's about, is smut and self-care. We all need more of that in our lives. A little pampering to ourselves while enjoying, in my case, some men getting dicked down in detention or on the turf. Also, kind of like that color scheme. It's very fall. So I hope you guys, I know this is last minute, but you don't have to read romance if you want to join us and just have some fun for a weekend of, let's see how much we can get read in a weekend. Like I said, I'm going to personally try to do a 24 and 48 hours. I don't tend to do that well with these, but I'm going to do my best. And again, the dates for Slutty Studies is August 25th through the 27th. So not this upcoming weekend, but I do believe that's the next weekend. Again, I apologize for this coming late. I really hope we will be able to get you guys. We usually try to have these out a month in advance. So I'm hoping we get Halloweenies planned soon so that we can get that out to you guys. So that's all I've got for you guys. Are you going to take part in this? Let me know down below. If you've got any recommendations for any of these prompts, let us know down below. Did I convince you to want to read any of these? Lovely, sexy Mau romances. Highly recommend Top Secret. Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy definitely know how to write a sex scene. But that is all I've got for you guys today. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you're new, hit that subscribe. And until next time, guys, always be a fabulously yourself, a boy.